What's going on, guys? Let's see if this thing's... Oh, yeah. Counter's counting. How you doing? Well, I just wanted to make another video. It's been a long time since I made another video. Got my best hat in the world on. That's my boy. Donald J. Trump, baby. Kicking MF and ass. Oh, yeah. Anyhow, I figured I'd make a video because I haven't made one in a long time, and the news is starting to get crazy. I mean, it's always been crazy. But I want to address a few things, like I guess a judge in Massachusetts got indicted today on behalf of him and a court officer, or her and a court officer, helped escort an illegal alien out the back door when ICE was waiting for him. And he was twice deported dirtbag. You know, and that was in Massachusetts, I guess out in Newton, Mass. But I got some other news, you know, that I need to get off my chest too about Massachusetts as well. And I know, just about every town that you go in, there's assholes everywhere you go, you know. There's jerks everywhere you go. I can't stand it. It eats me up. Normally I got my flag in the back blaring. I got the Donald Trump Make America Great Again flag, the blue one, the traditional blue one there, and then I got Donald says Trump 2020 no more bullshit. Now we're talking. And I fly them everywhere. I got like 3 Trump stickers here. Right in the back window here, I got the stars and bars. You know, big InfoWars supporter. Alex Jones, man, you know, and all the patriots out there. Just a shout out to all the patriots, man, who kick ass and do their thing every day. You know, God bless you. You know, we're fighting the good fight. You know, there's a reason why they call us, you know, the left and the right. The left is loony left, and the right, you know, oh yeah, this the racist right and this and that. And let me tell you something. They call us the right because we're right. Just between right and wrong, left is wrong, plain and simple, and the right is correct. You know, the right is right. And that needs to be said, you know. And around here, it's like, you know, if you wear your shoes on your fucking head, you know, you're normal. You don't walk backwards, dye your hair pink. The more ugly and fat you look, you know, the more, like, trendy you'll be. And, you know, but deep down inside, you're a bunch of failures. You're all losers. You're all, you know, these crybaby little... I want to unleash so bad. Oh, I can't even say it because I'll get demonetized. They're just horrible people, you know, and we just need to snap out of it. We just need to educate these people. These people are just retarded, just absolutely retarded. The way they think of, like, I was watching Liberty Hangout earlier, and her question was to people was, do you have a problem with felons, not felons, murderers and terrorists voting? And people like this. That's a good question. Should terrorists and like pedophiles be voting? And people are thinking like this. Like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? You know, like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, you gotta think about it. How about a smack across the face? You know what I mean? How about that? How's that? Will that straighten you out? You know what I mean? Use your fucking head, people. You know, you get your head so far up your ass. You know, I can't stand it. The music today is just absolutely god-awful. You know, people say, oh, get with the times. No, I'm not going to get with the times because the times ain't where it's at. You know what I mean? The times are a bunch of fucked up fucking times. You know, and everybody else is all fucked up. I can't stand it. You know, it's like, you know, men, you know, I'm going to address a whole bunch of shit here today, actually. You know what I mean? Sheriff Hodgson, for one, we'll go back to the court thing. Sheriff Hodgson in Bristol County, he's the sheriff of Bristol County, keeps getting elected, because he plays to the Portuguese culture around here, New Bedford, Fall River, and everywhere in between. You know, there's a lot of Portuguese people down in New England, especially in Massachusetts and, you know, all over. But especially in Fall River, in New Bedford, and Dartmouth, and all that. But anyhow, he caters to those people. He tries, because he knows those people will get out and vote for him every time. All he's gonna say is, "Oh, we're gonna keep the streets clean, and you know, we're gonna lock up these people." He's a horrible person. He doesn't do anything for society. I've done time in Bristol County before. Not proud to say it, but I have done it, and it's the worst, most inhumane place that they can keep you. There's no food on the canteen list. It's all high in sodium. Cholesterol is just, it's awful food. Not the jail food, but the commissary. The commissary that you're allowed to order is absolutely awful. It eats away your muscles. You know what I mean? There's nothing nutritious in there. And nobody pushes this. Nobody, you know, wants to look into it. He needs to be investigated. We need prison reform in Massachusetts. Extremely bad. You know, they're still keeping people in the oldest jail over in New Bedford. It's the Ash Street Jail. It's just, you know, they can't apply new technology to this old building because it's not, they just can't. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it was built a certain way, and they got 4-foot thick walls. It would take a ton of money to redo it, and at the end of the day, is it worth it? You know, to recondition an 1840s jail or 1860s jail, you know? But anyhow, it just needs to be said, you know, Hodgson's crooked. I seen him on TV there, and he was right in Trump's ass. He's right up right in line, trying to like butter up to Trump and like, you know, try to be understanding and stuff. To Trump comes out, you know, and you could tell Hodgson was like shaking in his boots. You know what I mean? He's just a little, you know, he's just a squeak, man. I can't stand him. He needs to get out of there. We need another sheriff. We need prison reform in Massachusetts. Extremely bad. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to go on a rant about a bunch of things that are coming to mind that I've been wanting to say. What else is, you know, as far as men go nowadays, the beta male, soy boy, little pussy retards that came and change a fucking tire. You know what I mean? They're all, you know, everybody wants to blow each other, and, you know, it's like, you know, it's not okay. It's not okay, you know? Massachusetts was the first state to have same-sex marriage. Why? Who's, you know, why? You know, so everybody comes to this state that wants to suck and oh man, oh yeah. You know, it's just like, it's insane, dude. You know what I mean? And they apply this logic, and they there's no reasoning, there's no morals. The fundamentals of society are down the toilet, and they're making what it is. It's the push of propaganda. The news is what does it. And it's like, you know, don't you find it odd, like how, you know, Obama will say one thing, and then the next thing you know, bang, that's the thing to do around here, or that's the trendy thing. You guys know how it operates. You know, the news says one thing. Oh, I think we should do this, and then they go and do it. You know, it's like, how about no? How about we say no to that shit? You know what I mean? How about you're not gonna do that? You know, and we need to stand up as patriots. There's a lot of good people in Massachusetts. There is, and I'm one of them. I'd like to think. When I got my flags blaring out there, waving in the wind, both my flags, I get thumbs up all the time. You know, people, low-key people, no bumper stickers on their car, just, you know, Hondas, and just older people with their like an older man with his wife, who will be, you know, like Cape Cod people, the Cape Cod liberals. Believe it or not, there's a bunch of people that love Trump, and those are the people that got common sense and reasoning, and it's just, no matter what happens in the world, you should know what's right and wrong, and never lose that sight. Never lose the sight of what's right and wrong. It just blows my mind to see how idiotic and weak-minded these people are. When they're told something, they think it's okay. They think it's just they think it's just okay. Like no, man, So if 3 people jumped off the bridge, it was a Chinese guy, a black guy, and a Puerto Rican. They jump off a bridge. Are you gonna go follow them? You know what I mean? There's rocks down below. They all die. You know what I mean? You're gonna follow them? Why? Because it's cool? Because because they're Puerto Rican and they're black and that's the thing to do, because we want Puerto Ricans and blacks and everybody else and incorporated in our lives, like the TV shows. They want, they'll show a dinner table. They'll show a nerdy Chinese guy. They show a black man, and they show a white woman. Like, that's not how it is. It's just not how it is. No matter how much the media tries to push that shit, that's not how it is. And it's not, it's just not how it is. I mean, people, my boss brought this up to me the other day. You know what I'm saying? He's like, why are they pushing that shit? I was trying to tell him because he's not up to par on, his politics and stuff. But I'm telling him, I said, it's just a big propaganda push. They're trying to breed us out. They're trying to breed the white people out. They're trying to make it okay to have interracial relationships. They're trying to make it okay to fuck kids with all this pedophilia. It's just so fucked up, man. This whole fucking this whole people's frame of mind lately. It's like in the past 10 years, like not even the past 10 years, like the past 5 years. Like where were you? Where was this shit yesterday? Where was this shit